So let's go into those. I mean, everybody in real estate pretty much knows about appreciation, right? So that's the biggie, right? What's nice about that one is you can leverage it, right? And so, but there are times like right now when, the California Association of Realtors and Fannie Mae and a couple of others are now projecting negative appreciation, right? In this market right now, the appreciation factor is kind of out the door. They are even projecting that will be 4% negative appreciation in 2023 and another 2% in 2024. So over the next 24 months, we're expected to drop another 6% in price. That's kind of hard to explain to somebody how they should go buy a house, right? Well, if that's the only one you know about, you're stuck. What are you going to do? Not sell a house to an investor for the next 24 months? No, I don't think so, right? I'm going to make a living. So what's another form of return on investment? Well, you get the cash flow from the property. So you buy a property and you rent it out. And, if you rent it out if your payment is $1,000 and you rent it out for $1,100, then you made $100 cash flow, right? And then when you go out, so there's appreciation and the cash flow. And then at the same time, what's going on? Those rents are coming in. Part of that rent is being used to pay down your interest. So you're getting the interest on the loan and you're using that to pay down you're using that rent payment to pay down your principal. So your equity return is rising and you're paying money on the interest. Well, that interest is also deductible. So there's the other one. If you got a deductibility on the interest that you're paying. And then the IRS comes along and gives you another one, which is a bonus that nobody ever talks about, and it's depreciation. So you have appreciation and depreciation. Appreciation is appreciation even when it's going negative, but depreciation is something else entirely. What that is the IRS says that a residential property is going to be worth zero after 27 and a half years. And so you divide 27 and a half into the value of the improvements, which is the building without the land, and you're able to write that off every year against your income. So even though it looks like you're making money in reality, it can look like you're losing money on paper, which is to your advantage on the tax. So who gets this? It's why apartment building owners are mostly insurance companies. You might think that insurance companies really understand money, right? They get the numbers, they've got really good spreadsheets. And so they invest a lot in apartment buildings. And one of the main reasons is that component of depreciation. They fully understand that they can depreciate the money coming in over here from the premiums and take a loss over here on the apartment building. Sorry, I know that was a mouthful.
That was phenomenal content. And I think it's spot on, especially for our people who are new to working with investors. That's really, really helpful.